perfect.
What, your shoulder and forearm have been pain-free? Have they?
Pain-free, completely, look, completely pain-free. I couldn't believe it. So I've been doing like what you told me every day. So at first, when I was coming up over the head, I was getting to about here, and the pain was quite bad, like sore. And then after about day, say 3 or 4, I was going back further. I've got no pain at all.
Well,
Not at all. So I'm really happy with that.
Very good. Is that the forearm as well?
I'm still getting the elbow pain.
Yeah.
Not a lot, not as much like now. It's just a bit tight, that's all. So last week, obviously, when I was touching this bone, it was like a shock. Whereas now, there's a tiny bit of pain. Not getting any pain here at all. Just literally a bit in the elbow, just a little bit in the elbow, mainly in the morning. So
what we're going to do then is, because let's get some numbers first. So if your shoulder pain was a 10, that's now a 0.
Yeah.
Yeah. What? And if your elbow pain was a 10, what is it now?
I'd say, depending on what I'm doing with it, about a 6.
Yeah, it's about 40% reduction.
Yeah.
Okay, so
yeah.
What we'll do, because like I said to you before, I think that the shoulder pain was probably closer related to the elbow than it being like an injury in itself. So
yeah,
what we'll do now is we'll focus on we're going to get a bit of shoulder work done anyway, but we'll focus on the elbow. How have you found the exercises? Have they been all right?
Yeah, good. Yeah,
okay.
They've been fine. Like even like this, I can feel a little bit when I start doing it, but after about 5 times, it eases off. So I think the sorest part is the tennis ball. Because you're getting right in there. But again, once I've been doing it for about 10 seconds, it starts to ease. So I found them really good, actually. Seems to be helping. So and that's why I make sure I've been doing them, because I thought it is helping. Sometimes I forget to do things, but this one I'm doing it about 4 times a day. Is that what you think? That's what you said, wasn't it? Right.
Yeah, I mean, it's so with the first set of exercises I gave you, so you're talking about the self-massage, the novel movements and things like that.
Yeah.
You can do those as much as you like, because it's a case of turning the volume down on your pain. With the other exercises, especially the ones that we're going to go on to now, you can't push them too hard. So I would treat remember the advice I gave you last time. I need you to treat your own forearm and shoulder as though they're a client's forearm and shoulder. Yes, you're gonna push it, but you're gonna be really mindful of whether or not you're pushing it too hard.
Too much, yeah.
So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab a couple of bits of equipment. I need you to grab a light kettlebell. So you're probably talking about a 4 to 6 kilo kettlebell.
Yeah, I've got a 6 in the car. I'll run out and get it. Yeah.
And then as well as that, I just need you to grab a lightweight. So you're talking about 1 kilo to 2 kilo.
Yeah, no problem.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you grab that, I'll grab the same. I'll back into
no problem.
Oh, Susan, and also I forgot to ask, are you happy for me to record this?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
All right. So first exercise, super simple. I'll take the hoodie so I can show you. So we want the top of the forearm contracting, right? Now, you can hold your elbow when you do this. So we're looking at these muscles here, it's like to fire these up. What I want you to do is take that kettlebell in your hand, and I want you to see 6 kilos might be a little bit too heavy, because what I want you to, have you got any lighter? Or?
Not kettlebells, I've got lighter weights. I've got like a 3 and a 5 dumbbell.
Yeah, okay, cool. Either that, or what you could do actually is you can do the same thing, but just placing it here.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. So this is because what you want to do, ideally, is grip so hard that it doesn't fall, but I can't grip 4 kilos hard enough to stop that from happening. So what you can do is just take that weight and place it as far down on your fingertips as you can, and then lift it up. So you want to move that down towards your fingertips. So very gradually, see if you can, yeah, that's fine. So that'll be quite difficult. Hold by the elbow, and that'll be very hard, yeah. Very nice, good. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Cool, good. But you get the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So change it 10 seconds. Okay.
If you can. So normally with this exercise, say if you were an inactive individual, we'd be aiming for 30 to 60 seconds with a light weight. But it depends on what you want to do with this. What you have to do is, if you want the forearm to last longer, then you want the kettlebell slightly further towards the wrist to reduce the moment, or reduce the force around the wrist, and you hold it there for a bit longer. Or if you want your forearm to be strong for short bursts of exercises, then you can just move it a little bit further down and you'll hold it for 10 seconds. And then all you do is say 3 sets of 10 seconds, but the effort needs to be about a 6 out of 10, nothing more than that. And you go for 3 to 5 sets. You do this after you've warmed up the forearm, after you've gone through some self-massage, etc. And that's all you need to do, really.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'll practice on that one.
Yeah, but be careful with it, because if you push too hard, then the forearm will flare up.
Yeah.
Yeah, if that happens, then just give me a call and I'll tell you what to do. Yeah?
Yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Good. The next exercises are T's and W's. So this is what you do. So from here, obviously I've got a very light weight. So if I was to show you T's and W's, so you got Y, T, W, right? So I'm going to do this in a bent over position. So from here, I'm going to stick my thumb out, keep my chest up, the same position as a bent over row or deadlift. And here, my thumb is going to be down. And then from this position, you're just going to take the back of the hand towards the ceiling. So you'll do that 10 times.
Okay.
Then after you've done that,
this position, so your hands.
that's it. And then you put them down. Yeah, that's perfect. Good. Now, all I want you to do is slow it down a bit, and I want you to take your chest to the floor a bit more, and then just do that 10 times. Very good. 10, thumb to the floor. 9, thumb to the floor. So imagine you're doing this. Thumb down.
Okay.
8.
Oh, yeah, I can feel it on there, yeah.
7. I see. You just want to turn your wrist over so your thumb's facing down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And then from there, go into the T's. So the T's are basically a posterior fly.
Okay.
So whenever you're ready, 10 reps.
So I'm just going what? But my hand? No.
Yeah. So from here. Yeah. But what? See how my thumb's still facing down?
It's down. Okay.
Yeah. 9, 8, 7.
It makes a difference with the thumb, actually. When you move your thumb, you can feel it more.
So you want. Let me just show you 1 second. So at the moment, the dumbbell's here. You've got the dumbbell flat. I need it to be facing down. So like that.
That?
Yes, perfect. No. Exactly that. That's it. Thumb down. That's it.
Oh, I'll move away. So that?
Yes, exactly that. 7. Good. 6 more. 6. 5. Nice and slow. 4. 3. 2. Last one coming up. Relax. Very good. Perfect. You all right?
Yeah.
The last one is a W. So from here, I'll show you from here. My elbow stays fixed to here.
Okay.
Just like that.
That one I think I might struggle with.
Yeah, if it does, if it hurts your elbow, we need to leave this one for the time being.
Just up.
Yes, please. Yeah.
Oh no, that's all right once it's moving.
Okay, that's all right then. 8, 7, 6.
Well, I like that one.
It's a nasty burn.
Yeah, you can feel it. I quite like it.
Last one. Perfect, very good. So whenever you're ready, I just want to revisit that first exercise one more time, just to get a good grip of it. So whenever you're ready, I just want you to hold that weight for 10 seconds, but I need it to be at a position on the wrist that you could go about 40% longer if you wanted to.
With the kettlebell?
Yes, please, yeah. Yeah, whenever you're ready. Take your time, no rush.
So am I best to do it standing up then, rather than trying to do it sitting?
Completely up to you. Completely your preference, yeah. Whatever you prefer.
It's because I can't pick it up with, like, it's trying to get it up with your fingers.
Yeah, it's weird. 10.
Oh, let's see if I can.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Yeah, good, nice. That was a lot better.
If I could get someone to place them kind of there, I'd be able to do it. It's trying to get the kettlebell to move it down.
Yeah. If you
get someone to
could
put
do
it around there.
Or if you prefer, you can just use plates. So you can use weighted plates as well.
Do
the same thing, and then gradually you make it harder just by pushing the plate towards the end of your hand. So for you, you probably, I mean, what would be the equivalent of that would probably be about 8 kilos of weight. You could just do it like that instead, and then just 3 sets. Just 3 sets.
Yeah.
You can do it on both sides, not a problem. But definitely let me know if you feel that it's flaring your elbow at all. Yeah. Is that all right?
No, definitely. Yeah, of course. Yeah, it feels okay now. So
good stuff. All I need to do then is if you just go through those 3 sets of 10 a day, 10 seconds or 10 repetitions, with about a minute's rest in between, and then what I'll do is I'll just get you booked in for another 10 days if that's all right, and then just let me know how you're doing in the meantime.
Yeah, that's fine. It's just a quick question. So I haven't been doing any upper body weights at all, but I've been doing quite a bit of resistance band. Now, is that all right to carry on doing that?
Yeah, just
I'm not feeling any pain when I'm doing like kind of pulls so I just didn't want to mess anything up and start doing extra stuff.
Yeah. Key is to be consistent. So best way to treat it is almost like a bit of a science experiment. So you want everything to be consistent. So you want no sudden jumps in intensity, no sudden jumps in adding new exercise or anything like that. Keep everything as consistent as you can. And you can do whatever you want, but keep pain at about a 3 out of 10. And for anything that's grip based, don't let your intensity go above about a 7 out of 10 just for now. And then we can up it later if we need to.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah?
Perfect.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So let me get you booked in for, so it will be probably about the 15th, Wednesday the 15th. Oh no, sorry, it'll be Monday the 13th. I've got, is 12:25 right by you?
Yeah, anytime's fine.
Cool. All right, that's all done.
Excellent.
And, like I said, any problems, please just give me a shout straight away.
Yeah, I will do. I'm going to go and do these now.
All right, because well done on your progress so far.
All right, thank you for your help.
No problem. Take care. Bye.
See you. Bye. Thanks.